It's James Okumu on Jam 316. Furahi Day, siku ya kufurahi. Tunafurahi kila siku, lakini Friday tunafurahi zaidi. Friday we have Lifestyle Friday, and we have discussions on various issues concerning our lives and our lifestyle. This morning, I'm glad to be hosting the general manager of Family Media. I'm hosting my boss, and when you host your boss, you behave. So mkiona kakarakta kangu kamechange kidogo, it's because I'm hosting my boss in studio. Ken Masiolo, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good to have you on Jam 316. It's been a while since you've been on my show, so I'm glad you're here today.
No, you know, I'm not a radio person, so I'm usually very scared in front of the radio and TV.
They can't see you.
Yes.
That's the good thing about radio.
Okay, so I can feel comfortable.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, recently, Family Media came up with an app, and I want us to get into that discussion and find out more about this app. Why an app?
Yeah, you know what one of the mission as a media house is to spread the gospel.
Yes.
And there are very many aspects of the platforms that we can use to spread this gospel. So I know we're currently doing on TV. We're also doing radio. Mm-hmm. We are also online, on www.familymedia.co.ke.
Yes.
And so we thought that everybody is now moving towards the social media way. And also to make sure that people are able to have that convenience to be able to watch their favorite shows everywhere they are without being hindered by the ability for them to go back home, for them to be able to watch. So we thought the app is a very important thing for us to put this gospel in the hands of the people.
Okay. Yes. So this app, where do people get it before we even get to talk about what's in there?
Yeah, the app is available on Google Play Store. I don't know why they call it Play Store. I know and then it's also available on Apple App Store.
Okay.
So any person can be able to download it. It's free. We don't ask people to pay for it. It's free because this is why we exist.
That's good. Because some apps you have to pay to be able to access the content. So let's get into this app and talk about what can I find on the Family Media app.
Yes. Now the app is, we have quite a lot that we are offering. One of the things that you'll get there is you'll get Family TV live.
Oh.
Whatever is happening, even right now we are not on Family TV, we are on radio.
Yes.
So right now, if somebody has the app, he can be able to listen to this conversation on the app, on the go. So it doesn't limit you to where you are. You can listen to it anywhere, wherever you are.
Yes.
Then you can also have on it. We also have Family TV live. So whatever is going on Family TV at the moment, you can be able to watch it wherever you are in the world.
Yeah.
We also have our past shows, all the shows that we have produced. Shake, Crosstalk, The Dive, Family Fitness, Family Feature, all the shows that you have ever watched on Family TV. This is my story. I know people love that show.
People love This Is My Story.
They can be able to watch all the episodes that we have done on the app.
Wow.
There is a lot that you can actually do, you can find on the app.
So meaning that way then, even if I miss a show, you know, sometimes you're out there or you're busy doing something, ama stima inapotea.
Yeah.
So meaning I don't have to worry about that anymore.
No.
I can go back to the app and I will find the show.
Yes. If you have bundles on your phone and there's no power in your house, you continue listening to Jam 316. You can continue watching Jam 316, on live on TV.
Yes.
On your phone.
Okay.
So power is, we are getting rid of those inconveniences that, something fails here and then you cannot be able to watch your favorite shows.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking how far we have come. I remember when I joined Family Media, you were one of the people I found in 1999. And I still remember you and several other people and how we used to do the transmissions back with the videotapes.
Yeah.
I mean, to think of how far we've come from that to now you're telling people they can access us on their phone. I mean, it's unbelievable.
It is. I think we have grown, and this is because God has given us technology. And it was actually prophesied in many years ago. In the Bible that towards the end of the age we will have a lot of technological advancement and information and all this kind of thing. And we are living in that time.
Yeah.
And so we don't want people to miss the gospel, because they are busy with other things, and all that. So where these people are cluttering, where they are going, everybody is so busy doing, that's where we are going. When we started with running videotapes.
Yes.
And so we will put in videotape and then run, and then after it ends, you just running, or forward it forward to get another program, and then come back and then play and all that kind of stuff. That was where I started actually. You used to go to radio
I passed through transmissions.
We go to radio as we do that. So, but we moved from that, and then we moved into the next thing we did is that we had now to receive the signal from TPN then via satellite, and that was a step forward. And then after that, we were able now to record the signal from satellite onto, we used to have some machine called PVR. So on the PVR, it had a hard disk, so you would record the programs in it, and then you would run them from there. That improved our signal quality. And then from there, we moved now to, in 2008, we bought now our first automated broadcast machine. Where we now put all the programs that are supposed to run, and then we schedule them, and then they run automatically as they go. We put promos, everything that is supposed to go on air, we put it on that machine, and then it runs. So now from there, in 2015, we put our signal online, streaming.
Streaming.
For Family TV. So you would go onto our website, familymedia.tv, and you'll be able to stream Family TV live. And at the same time, we also had radio also streaming online, so that people in the office can also still be able to go on our website and be able to listen to radio live as it goes on. And now when things have changed and technology is moving, I think I hear every 6-9 months there is new technology that is coming in place. And so we don't want to be left behind. That's why when people have now started moving towards the social media aspects and the apps and that kind of stuff, we thought it's good for us to also make it convenient for our own people, so that they also do not miss out, because everybody else has apps. But the most important app is the Family Media app, because then that is where the gospel is.
In fact, we'll talk a bit shortly about why the Family Media app is the most important app and why you need to have it on your phone. And as we get into that part of this discussion, do you have the Family Media app? I wanna hear from you this morning. If you have downloaded it, SMS me 20316, tell me I have downloaded it, or WhatsApp me on 0786. If you can take a screenshot, that would also be good. 0786 316 316. If you haven't downloaded it, download it now. Go to the Google Play Store, look for Family Media, the Family Media app, and then download it, and then let me know you've downloaded it. And also you can take a screenshot on WhatsApp if you're using WhatsApp and tell me I have downloaded it. It's 9:30, Lifestyle Friday. In studio with me today, General Manager, Family Media, Ken Masiolo. We are talking about godly content on the go, introducing to you the Family Media app. If you've not downloaded it, I'm asking you to download it this morning so that you can be able to see and to experience the good things available on the app. I have an SMS here with a picture that says, but of course, we are together. I can see you've downloaded it. Okoth Millionaire from Kisumu, you say you haven't downloaded it, but you will download it. Elizabeth, how are you doing? You say you're listening through the app and it's good to be digital. That's a wonderful thing right there. Asante sana. So, have you downloaded the Family Media app? SMSs 20316, WhatsApp 0786 316 316. One of the things I've realized when it comes to apps, Ken, sometimes there are people who try to leverage on what you have built or the brand that you have built. And sometimes I have seen apps that have a name of a company I know or of a person, but it's not the original app. Do we have apps that may have come up that are not the original Family app, because people need to know?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I think, what happens on, particularly on Google Play Store, I think it's very much more democratized than the Apple App Store. That one is a bit more secure. But Google Play Store, anybody can create something and put it there. And so people have taken companies, brands, and they've used it to create some apps. Now, the problem with those apps is that they run advertisement on it. So there are crooks also online. So they make the app using, for example, Family Media content. They go online, they get our streaming video streaming, they get our YouTube channels. Of course, they cannot get the other shows like This Is My Story and the other, because those ones are safely kept at a different store. So, and that one is not accessible to them. So whatever they can get on YouTube, they put it on that app, and then they make it now available. And they run advertisement on that. So every time a person goes to watch, they make money out of the content that we have produced.
Okay.
So it's important for our viewers and listeners to download the right app. And there also other problem with this kind of other apps is that when you download them, and then they can put in some other links that can direct you into the wrong sites.
Yes.
So we advise that if you are to download an app from App Store or from Android iOS, from the Android Google Play Store, you need to make sure that it is actually the authentic app.
Yeah.
For us, we had there were some guys who had created an app. They were calling it Family TV. Now that was not ours. There was also another group that was from, I think it's Ngong here, which had created another app for Family Radio 316. Now that is not our app. We only have one app that is carrying both radio and TV.
Yeah.
And it has the 5 angels, those.
Yes, our logo.
Yes, our logo. So if the background is white, and then you see those 5 angels with their hands up, that is the app that is correct for Family Media.
And it has no advertisements.
Has no advertisements on it.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, partners give us money to make these things, so why would we...
Very true, very true. So before we listen to that beautiful music, we were talking about why this is the most important app to have on your phone.
Yes.
Tell us more about that.
Yes. Now, one of the most important things that we I don't know whether if you guys ever watch news. Now, I know people are watching news.
Yes.
And one of the things with news is that you become depressed. Now, currently, everybody is going through difficult times.
Yes.
And we need hope. And the only place you can get hope that I know of is family, because we have actually this company was started because of that particular purpose, to spread the love of Jesus Christ.
Yes.
And so that is what we have packaged on TV. We packaged it also on radio. We packaged it on our websites. We packaged it also on the app, so that every time you go to the app, we give you encouragement. We give you, we motivate you. If you are feeling down on, I hear you having that here on Mondays.
Yes.
You motivate people. When you have health issues, we give you something for health. We teach you about Bible history. We teach you about the Word of God itself. As in how can you live as a Christian.
Yeah.
So all that content is here. I know we are all Christians, and some of us maybe not. But we have the content that we have on our app.
Yeah.
And even on Family TV and radio, the other platforms that we are on, is meant to win those who are not in Christ yet, and also help those who are already in Christ grow in their spiritual walk with Jesus.
Yes.
And that is why we don't want you to go in shacks where probably there's no electricity. There's still the last mile connectivity, but
Yes.
even in my place, it's not yet there.
Oh.
Yeah, there is about 1 kilometer stretch. There's electricity on this side, there's electricity on that side, but where I come from,
Hakuna.
there is no electricity. So we use solar.
Yeah.
But if you are in this kind of places, you can still be able to get some bundles, and you can still be able to watch Family TV and listen to Family Radio 316.
Yes. Arthur Omuse, how are you doing today? You say the Family Media app is real, cool, and easy to navigate. Clarity Nile, let the gospel flow now. Thank you very much. And then I have Olive. You say you already have it. You send me a picture here of the app. Yes, that's the correct one. Thank you very much. Irene from Mombasa, you also have downloaded the app. Thank you for that snapshot. Indeed, it is good to have that app because it has got some wonderful content. I was just looking at the newspapers today, Ken, and some of the stories that are coming forth, today's newspapers talking about rape, how it has become so high, and our young girls are getting pregnant in this season. And we always hear monkey see, monkey do, garbage in, garbage out, but we don't take it seriously. And I think that even reiterates the importance of having this app on the phone, because the content is content that builds you up as an individual, and it's content that is safe for the entire family.
Yes, that is true. That is why we had to put the app there. Because all the other stuff, you see Netflix is there, you see YouTube has all manner of things.
Everything,
you have Facebook, guys have also all manner
sorts of things
on there. So what we are trying to do is to make sure that Jesus has a voice online, and that we give people information and content that can help them grow in the way of the Lord.
Yeah.
I know what is happening, like for example, right now with the issue with the rape cases.
Yeah.
Because people are watching their own content. Exactly. They're watching pornography online. They're watching all this manner of things, and that is not good content for people. So if our listeners and Kenyans at large, by the way, I told you that there are people who've downloaded this app in Ecuador.
What?
Yes, I don't know where the Ecuador is. So there are
But
guys
they
in
know us.
Ecuador in there. There's guys in China. There's guys in Kazakhstan.
Wow.
Is that in Western?
Hapo tu karibu na Bungoma hapo.
Yes. So there are guys there who've downloaded the app.
Wow.
So we are reaching far and wide because the content that we have on the app
Yes.
is worth watching.
That's true. That's true. I have another message here says, I have downloaded the app and I'm loving the content. It is awesome. You haven't given us your name, but we appreciate you. Kellan, how are you doing today? You say, I have the app. Mine was done from source by your very own Joel. Thank you, Family Media, for the good content. Oh, yes, that's good. Asante sana. I'm wondering, Ken, I know there are some apps like, I think even the YouTube app has that feature where you can download something, but it doesn't go on your phone. It remains within the app. So you can't even forward it to somebody, but you can come back later when you don't have the network and you can watch it. Do we have that kind of a facility? Because sababu najua Kenyans, when we go where there's Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi, we download everything and then tukienda nyumbani ndio tunaona. Does it have that capability? If not, is that something you're thinking of putting?
Yeah. Now, the app, let me open it. In fact, what we have on the app is when you're watching the shows that you love, you can actually have, if guys have it, they can go to the, let me see this one. They can go to the show you're watching, and then you can actually make your own playlist of what you like to watch. That is currently on the app.
Okay.
The second thing that is on the app, this one, is you can also be able to share. If, for example, I was watching This Is My Story, and I feel, that This Is My Story is a very good show, so I need to share with James, then I also go up there. There is something that looks like a bucket with an arrow pointing up. So you click on it, and then it will ask you whether you want to share via WhatsApp. Then you can share that link via WhatsApp, and then James on the other side can be able to get it, and then he can be able to go in and watch. Now we are currently still developing a part of the app where you can be able to download the videos. When we're in a place where there is Wi-Fi, you can be able to have all the videos that you like to watch downloaded onto your phone. Your phone in the app, and then you can go home and be able to watch them at your convenience.
Okay.
That is an update that is coming. Probably in the next 1 or 2 weeks we should have it up.
Wow. I'm just wondering the sharing. I like the sharing. When I share, supposing I'm watching This Is My Story, and I love it, and I'm thinking, wow, Ken needs to see this, and I forward it to you via WhatsApp, and you don't have the app.
Yeah.
So when you click on it, does it take you to the app store to download the app first, or where does it take you?
It will tell you need to get the app.
That's good.
It will tell you need to get the app
so
that you can be able to watch the show.
So it's evangelizing for us.
Yes. This is a tool. It's a tool actually in the hands of our listeners and our viewers to be able to reach out to people that have not known Christ.
Yeah.
You can see a good show and share it, and then they will have actually to watch that show. As they watch it, they will find Christ. So we're making it easy for you
to do evangelism.
Yes.
I love it. Listen to what Catherine is saying. Catherine says, hey, James, this is Catherine here. Good morning. I'm listening in about the conversation with GM about the app. Streaming is quite good. There's no buffering.
Yes.
That's a good thing.
Yes. So if you want to watch TV, watch it online.
Kwa matatu ukienda nyumbani,
you keep watching.
Yeah, switch off the bad music. Put on your headphones.
And watch
Joel Osteen.
Yes. And and you have all of this content on Family TV. Whatever you see on Family TV, you can see it live on the app. So we have a great lineup. I think the good thing about Family Media is that we are not aligned to any particular denomination. So we are not Deliverance, we are not Baptist, we are not Pentecostal.
Sisi ni watu wa Yesu.
Watu wa Yesu. Yes. So any person, a Baptist, a Pentecostal, a Deliverance, or whatever, they can come and they find home in Family Media.
Yes.
And that helps us make a great bouquet of programming that can be able, from the history of Christianity, teaching the Word of God, to medical, to everything. holistically for the family.
Even for children.
Even for children. By the way, there is the children programs also on the app.
Yeah.
So you can if I know everybody has their children with the phones and tablets and all this kind of stuff. So you can install for them the app, and they can be watching their kids' shows.
Yes.
On the app.
Wow. Do you have any questions for us today? 20316 SMS line, WhatsApp number 0786 316 316. We are talking about the Family Media app. Great family content on the go, right on the palm of your hand. And I'm asking you, if you have downloaded it, let me know. If you haven't, download it now. Go onto the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. Search for Family Media. You will see our app there with our logo, 5 angels, white background, written Family Media. Download the app and then let me know you have downloaded it. And it is Lifestyle Friday. In studio today, hanging out with the General Manager of Family Media, Ken Masiolo. We are talking about good family content on the go, telling you about our Family Media app. If you haven't downloaded it, giving you the opportunity to download it today. Go on to the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. Search for Family Media. You will see an app with our logo, white background, 5 angels that are on our logo, and written Family Media. Download it. Patrick, how are you doing? You say I'm listening to the show on the Family Media app. I love that I can switch between Family TV and Family Radio 316 on the same platform. That's a good plus right there.
Yes.
Yeah, that you have choice.
Yeah.
Nyumbani, either watch radio or watch a TV.
Yeah.
But on the phone, you decide. Both of them are on your hand.
Yeah, and on the other hand, is if you're in the house and somebody wants to watch something different and you have your phone, you can go in and watch your Family TV.
Yes.
Or listen to Radio 316. Or watch This Is My Story.
Caesar says, I'm so excited about this. I had a friend from Homa Bay who couldn't get the frequency, but with this, I'm sure she will be tuned in. This one is from Roy in Nyalenda,
Yes.
Kisumu.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. You were talking about something to do with the settings and how you can adjust how it looks.
Yeah. Now, we have made it a bit fancier.
Yes.
So what happens is when you download the app, at the beginning you will have to you will be asked to log in with either Google or you put in your email address. Now that is important because it's also good for us to know that you have the app.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then after that you'll go home where you have a menu of all the programs that you have and whatever we can be able to provide to you. You have the live channels where you have Family TV and Family Radio 316, and then you have now a set of the programs that are on the platform.
Yes.
And that when you go to the next, there's another menu there, Explore, where you can now go in and choose the category. Like, for example, if you want the current affairs, you can go in, and then you can see the dive, you can see the crosstalk, you can see behind the scenes. If you want pastoral shows, you can go there, you can find Masterclass, there is, Behind the Pulpit, Treasures of Destiny, and all of that. If for kids, there is those categories.
Yeah.
You can choose what category you want, or you can just go to default where you see everything, and then you select what you want to watch out of that.
Okay.
Now the next item there is the favorites, where you can, when you watch your show in the Explore and you love it, there is a button when you're playing the show. Up there is a heart button. I think that's a kind of love sign.
Yes.
So if you love, if you're watching Doctors on Call, for example, and you like it and you want to put it among your favorites, then you click that love sign. It pushes it into your favorites. Okay, so that next time you're coming in, you go to your favorites and then you find your show there. Now the next item there is the settings. In settings, some of us, like myself, I like the dark theme.
Yes, the dark theme, yes.
So you can go there and choose either if you like to have the light theme or you like to have it dark, then you can toggle that switch.
Yes.
And you go dark or light, or light. The other thing that is there is we have a privacy policy on there, so that you can find out what this app is all about.
Yeah.
We also have a button where you can be able to share. We have put that facility there. You can be able to share this app with somebody else who doesn't know where the app, Google App Store is, Play Store is, or where the iOS, Apple App Store is. You share it. That's
a good thought, because I was going to ask you, how can our audience help us to spread the word concerning this app?
Yes. There are two ways. One is three or many ways.
Yes.
One, they can talk about it, tell their friends to go to Google Play Store or Apple App Store. The second one is they can go onto the settings. Now, when they are at the settings, there is a place, there's an item there written Share App.
Yeah.
So when you click on it, it will open. And then it gives you the opportunities of avenues within which you can share. You can share via email, you can share via WhatsApp. So you click WhatsApp, for example. I think everybody's on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
And then it will takes you to WhatsApp. Then you can select the person you want to share the app with.
Yes.
And then once you have shared it with that person, when they click on that link, it will send them to
the Play Store.
To the Play Store. They can download the app, and now they can start watching Family TV.
Okay.
And be part of, you have the same experience that you and I are having.
Wow. In fact, on that note, I would ask you to do this for us right now. Especially if you're listening from the app or you have your smartphone with you, just go on to the place in the settings and share. All of us are part of WhatsApp groups. Na kama umeokoka najua uko na Bible study hapo, uko na Mothers Guild hapo, uko na Men's Fellowship hapo. Maybe you have a Bible study group where you share this app with them so that they can get to know about it and download it. We need as many people as possible to download the app because we know this is content that will build them up and content that will benefit them as individuals. Away from the app, Ken, before we run out of time,
yes,
I wanted us to talk a bit about partnership because I think it's very important. Yeah. Just to encourage people because what we are doing is eternal. I love that it's eternal. I love that our content doesn't go out of fashion.
No.
Yeah, I can still watch This Is My Story that was done 5 years ago.
Yes.
It will still be relevant to me. So this is timeless content that is changing lives, and we need people to support this work that we are doing. So maybe you could share a thing or two about partnership and why we need people to partner with us.
Yeah. Now, I think it's important because, we are ministry and we go by the Great Commission that Jesus left us with to preach this gospel to the end of the earth. Now, we are doing that with the app. We are doing that with satellite. We are doing that with the DTT,
yes,
where people, use the antenna to receive Family TV. We are doing that with radio. We have added Nyeri and
Meru
on radio.
Yes.
So I think people can actually be able to see that we are actually doing what is supposed to be done to spread the gospel. And this is not possible if we don't have the finances.
Yeah.
One of the things that probably many people might not know is that family media is actually almost like a gatekeeper.
Yes.
There was a time that we were losing our religious rights. And CA was actually asking us to stop that
word proselyting.
Yes.
That one.
Yes. And we actually are the ones who stood up and said, no, this is not going to happen. We pushed it until at the end of the day, the president had to call the CS and tell him, hey, listen, guys, what is that pastor's talking about? It originated from Family TV.
Yes.
So nobody else knew, but because we know how important it is for people to know Christ, we had to push that to the end of it until it got to the president's ear, and then he had to act to make sure that we can continue to reach people
to evangelize,
in their houses.
Yes.
Because there were some people who wanted us not to do that. And that is because there is a partner somewhere who's given. You remember that guy who was giving 15 bob?
Yes.
A day? Then he moved to 50 bob?
Yes, then he moved to 50 bob, yes.
There is another person who's giving 200 shillings every month. There's another one who's giving 1,000 shillings. All of these come together and then it helps us pay for the licenses. Remember, we are just like any other media house.
Yeah.
So CA does not see us as Christian. And so they don't tell us you don't pay for the frequencies.
No.
We still have to pay the frequencies at the same rate as Citizen
else,
and KTN and everybody else.
Yeah.
We still have to pay for electricity to stay in this studio and do whatever we are doing.
Yes.
These microphones, the TV sets and everything, we still have to buy them. We still have to make sure that James can still have food so that he can wake up in the morning.
Hallelujah.
In the morning, come here and do what he's doing.
Yes.
So that is why it is important for the people who are listening to us and those who are passionate about people knowing Christ.
Yes.
To continue to partner with us. It's very, very important. It's a job that Jesus left it to us. We will not get money falling from heaven.
Yeah.
It comes from the pockets of people.
Very true.
And everybody has been gifted in a different way. You are good at presenting. I'm good in technical. That's why I don't come talk in front here.
Yes.
I do it in technical.
Yes.
So, and somebody else is a good banker, so he makes money, and then he supports us. So when we work together, we are a force that cannot be silenced.
Very true.
Yes.
Wow. Well, Bwana Ken Masiolo, thank you so much for being a part of Jam 316 today. We are out of time for this interview, lakini najua wewe lazima utume salamu. I know you. I know you. So I'll give you an opportunity. Usiende ukasema James hata kunipatia opportunity ya kutuma salamu na nilikuwa kwa radio.
Yes.
So tuma salamu.
Is that thing still there, by the way?
It is still there. It is still there. It's still big business, my friend.
No, I know my son and my two boys and my wife are listening and watching at the moment. So I want to tell them, listen, I'm on radio now. I've been working in this station for the last 21 years now.
Yeah.
And I'm still going strong with it.
Yes.
We have done a marvelous job, I believe, because
Yes,
we are
have.
passionate about what we are doing.
Yes.
And I want to also pass my salam to my pastor, to my mom, who's also listening, and my brothers and sisters, and everybody who knows me.
Wow.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So remember, once again, if you've not downloaded the Family Media app, go on to the Google Play Store. If you're on Android, download it. If you are on iOS, go to the Apple Store, search for Family Media, download our app. Get to interact with the content, give us your feedback, and help us to share it with friends.
For this and more of our shows, log on to www.familymediaonline.com to enjoy a wide variety of programs from current affairs to testimonials and features, pastoral and inspirational shows, kids entertainment, and so much more. Also stream live on www.familymedia.tv.